So, and I'm sure all of you, had a very good 4th of July.
I actually had an amazing 4th.
So, I want to talk about summer activities and fun things to do that are not in your house.
Touching grass, the event.
Touch the grass. So, summer activities in Chicago are watching the fireworks or Navy Pier in general, going on a boat tour on the river, going to concerts because there's so many.
True.
And going to the beach on the lake.
That's the easiest one for me. I finally get an easy one. Nothing for you? I think I should know your answer, but
I have an answer, and then there's one of them that I just haven't done yet.
okay.
So I don't want to let go of the one I haven't done yet. But I feel like mad at the one I let go of.
Well,
I'm letting go of Navy Pier.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because you don't typically have a lot of money? Because Navy Pier is expensive. I can understand that. Like,
I mean, maybe that's part of it. I feel like the last time I went to Navy Pier was as a kid for like a school field trip type shit.
oh, you haven't been. Navy Pier is
changed
completely
so
different now. Like, it's not the same.
Is it lit? I don't know.
It's pretty. I won't say it's like super dope, but it's like a ton of indoor shops. They have like not a. I mean, they do have a movie theater.
Because I don't want to get rid of concerts because concerts are fire.
Yeah.
And I went to that fire Wu-Tang show last year.
Right.
I don't want to get rid of the beach because I want to be next to water so bad. I have not been in water in too long.
Okay.
And I don't want to get rid of the boat because I've never done it, but I heard it's a vibe.
I mean, boat tours are different than just being on a boat.
I mean, boat tour. I heard the boat tour is a vibe in Chicago.
It is pretty dope, yeah. We've done it once now. We've done one boat tour, and then we've done the speed dog. And we've done the speed dog and then watch fireworks, so we combined two of them, which was pretty sick. And that's the speed dog boat. That'll give you whiplash. Like, that ain't no joke.
Yeah, no. Like, if I wanted fireworks, I would wait till like Mexican Heritage Night at like the Cubs or not the Cubs, White Sox.
Yeah.
I'll wait for something like that versus Navy Pier. I'd rather do something like that because I don't even like roller coasters. So
roller coasters got to do anything.
Oh, those roller coasters at Navy Pier.
I mean, they got the Ferris wheel, which is one of the largest Ferris wheels on the planet.
Final Destination kind of up Ferris wheels for me.
If anything up a Ferris wheel for me, it would have been Beverly Hills Cop 3.
I don't even think I watched that one.
What? That's one of my favorite Beverly Hills Cops.
I honestly don't think I've watched any Beverly Hills Cop. Even though they just put out a new one on Netflix on the 3rd. I'm sorry.
My heart.
I'm sorry.
That is one of the greatest buddy cop movies.
Buddy?
Of all time.
I thought he was Dolo. I didn't even know he had a partner.
He had the two guys that was always with him.
Oh.
And that, mind you, that tells you how great of a buddy cop movie it is. Because he really didn't need those two to be buddies with. Because he was buddy with literally everybody in that movie. Like, he was the most friendly human being. Oh, God, I love Beverly Hills Cop so goddamn much. That's a great movie.
I'll do my research.
I'll give you the DVDs. I got them. I got to watch it. Boy, if you ain't. I forced Kelly to watch all three of them. Almost in a row. Like, we just back to back. All the Beverly Hills Cop. Man, that's great.
I still saw fireworks on the 4th. What is y'all? Well, pick one and then
pick one easiest for me. Since we specifically narrowed down to Chicago, them beaches got to go. Okay. I'm not getting that nasty water. That water's disgusting.
Right, that's valid.
It's very disgusting.
That's valid.
I mean, in all honesty, as a South Sider, half of the beach is off limits to me because I have a 2 limit and partake in the beaches south. And so that means now I gotta travel. So now I gotta travel to go to the beach? No, I'm good. No.
And then drive back Sandy.
I'm with Anakin on this one, man. Sand is dry and it's coarse and it gets everywhere. I can't do sand. And mind you, Chicago sand, so it's not clean. It's bottles, garbage, and all types of.
I wouldn't recommend barefoot in a Chicago.
Right, so you can't barefoot the sand here.
I wouldn't
which
recommend
is probably the one thing you're supposed to do at the beach is go barefoot. So now I got to wear shoes, which is disgusting. And then I'm going to jump in this nasty Asian minnow infested water. No. Walk in there and get shot by random bullets that just be still, nah. No, ain't nothing in this water good for me. I'm sorry. Dude, the water's so disgusting here. We went to Milwaukee once, and the water was cleaner in Milwaukee, and I'm like, this can't be the same lake. This can't be the same lake. It's down the street, and I'm like, ain't no way this is the same lake.
That's funny.
There's animals in the lake up there. They have ducks that just be swimming and chilling, and I'm like, in the same lake.
I've never seen a duck in a Chicago beach in my life.
Just chilling. They was just chilling, no problems. Wasn't bird everywhere. I feel like the birds won't even in the water in Milwaukee because it's a little bit cleaner. They just spiteful down here. Shit everywhere. Yeah. Disgusting. Absolutely not. No, I can.
Okay,
the beaches gotta go.
Okay. For let's do this. Let's try and help people. For like-minded people like yourself who may or may not have a 2 limit. What is your? Do you have? Oh wait, man. You might not want to expose this because might go. I was saying, do you have a water spot, like a pool spot that you like in the city?
No.
Damn. So
I can't swim, so on top of that, like
that is also true. I'm sorry.
So
I always forget. So
that. I'll go to a pool, but I'm not gonna go to like a pool spot with a bunch of people.
I just want to. I ain't slapped no water in so long, man.
Let's go to the Sybaris. Like I like the Sybaris. They got an indoor pool for you and your lady. I'm sorry.
Don't you it's like $500
overnight? You do the 4 hours, the 4 hour hit, like $200 for 400. You don't know what it's. See, here's my thing. Now you talk about me and time management. Time management, 4 hours is a long time for you to have all the fun you need to have in a secluded space with you and your lady of choice.
That's true. 4
hours is plenty. You can splash for 2 and splash again if you know what I mean for another 2. So I don't see what the problem is.
I cannot.
They got slides now.
I cannot fight your pick of beaches. I can't. In Chicago, that's a pretty good choice.
Disgusting.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good choice to get rid of beaches. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm not like knocking all beaches. I'm just saying here.
Let's go to a water park. Let's go to a water park. Maybe not the beach.
But see, I don't do tubes as well as I used to either, though.
Tubes?
Like the tube slides?
Oh,
I'm claustrophobic a little bit.
Okay.
And I've seen the concept of getting stuck in one of those slides too often where I will never get in one of those again. And then
How big was the beach that you got caught?
No, they just like the water pressure wasn't enough. So like you went to a spot that was supposed to like curve you around and they started the curve and then stopped. And I'm like, no, because now how do you get the out?
You gotta scoot. You gotta scoot till you get some more water.
No, I'm cool. And then they got tube slides that are 100% filled with water. That's terrifying. You could drown and just come out dead. That's crazy.
I'm not wake up dead.
And then I've had the opposite experience because I can't swim. So I got in one of the slides. I got rushed out. They don't tell you how fast you come out the opposite end. Like you fly.
Oh, you did an orbit?
Yeah. No, I didn't fly hard. So I came out.
Went through the gate.
No, so I came out, hit the water, and went under. So now I'm panicking because I didn't know I was going to be that deep underwater. I struggled, get up, and they didn't wait. So then they sent the next person down. So I get hit by the next person, went right back under the water. No. There's no good things about me in water at all. Like every instance of me being in a public space with water has been me almost dying. So I'm good.
Would you buy a house with a pool?
Yes, because ain't nobody getting in it with me, and it better be no more than 6 feet.
Okay,
6 feet is max.
Okay,
that is my dream.
I can do pools. I can't do pools with other because some people just don't have pool etiquette, and they don't chill out, and everybody want to jump and dive and can't. Like, sit down, just splash and get out. Just splash.
Like, really, the point is to just be in the water, not do all that extra shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. I love a nice jacuzzi, though.
Yeah. I've jacuzzi got in a jacuzzi.
I love me a nice jacuzzi. Nice little whirlpool tub. Cool. Might be the only time I get in the tub, but I do a whirlpool tub. But anything past that, nah, you tripping.
All right, wrapping it up. Bob, what's your choice?
Beaches gotta go, man.
Henny?
I'm not trying to be where the bitches be.
Henny?
Have I traded you?
I think I'm also picking beaches now.
Now I'm like, we got to go to Navy Pier because I feel like you just haven't experienced up-to-date Navy Pier.
Maybe.
That's all. There's plenty of cool stuff at Navy Pier, even just for the
Matter of fact, they should put some pools in Navy Pier.
I mean, the water's right there if you're just ignorant and want to jump in.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna stop. There is a beach, like, I'd say maybe a 10-minute walk away.
I was like, I don't have confidence in my knees to take that jump. Are you crazy?
It's not that far down.
I'm also like over a foot shorter than
That's
you.
That's cool. I wasn't ready for the short slander. I apologize. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, beaches double up because concerts, I can't get rid of a concert.
No.
You crazy.
I get rid of the beaches for the people at the beaches, not the beach itself.
Oh, so could we just like recategorize it? Like beaches with no people.
If I could get a private beach
Different story.
or a secluded nude beach, I even do that.
I don't know if I'm ready for nude beaches, man. Apparently they're supposed to build one at the Royal Caribbean's getaway spot. They're supposed to have I did like that beach. That was kind of nice. And it rained and I was still chilling.
I need a cruise. I need to get on a cruise.
We got to do it, man. We got to do it. We're gonna look into it. But yeah, no, their beach was nice.
You know what, Kelly? What about you? You never picked any of these.
I don't know what you're gonna give up because you like all of these.
I do. I adore all these. I guess.
I heard they be getting up on them boat tours.
They do. Yes, they do. I'm gonna have to get rid of the boat tours because it's nice, but
it's too short.
It's short, yeah, and it's too expensive for what it is.
This is one
How
like
long
maybe
is it?
It's
maybe
like
an hour.
Yeah, it's an hour.
How much it cost?
Like
150.
it was 150, per person.
So it's not terrible. It's a great way to see the city. I'm not gonna lie. I've lived here all my life, and that was like the most different I've seen the city in my entire life. So it's a perspective thing, and then some of them, like we went on architecture one, so they taught you about like how the buildings were built and stuff like that. I'm like, that's actually pretty incredible.
A little
vibe
fun
with a
tidbits.
lesson.
Right.
Yeah. Apparently there's like a little statue of a girl on one that nobody knows about, but when you're on the boat you can see it. It's cool.
That's kind of sick. I like that. Yeah, no,
I do. I can appreciate a hidden gem that you can only see at a certain angle.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think that's 90% of the boat tour. It's straight perspective. That's why I like bike riding, because I always tell people, like, bike riding in the city, you see the city differently than behind the steering wheel. You know what I mean? So.
All right, let's start the show.
Let's hit my theme music. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I happen to be the host, the boy, FNBob, the FN CEO, the host with the mostest and all the other stuff that nobody cares about. Dang, just forget about me.
They do
anyway,
care.
No one cares about my extra titles. They only care about the man with the many names, 1,000 nicknames and AKAs. We talking Henny Henvincible.
You're the biased baby face. Get your hoodie on the website. Yes.
I think that's one of like my favorite nicknames of you because it fits way too well.
Yeah.
Not that all the Henny names don't, but the biased babyface is just like if I were to describe you, that would have definitely been it, and that was just pure accidental.
Tweener at heart. But also garlic butter because I'm smooth like that. And I've actually went through hibachi, so that garlic butter is bussin'. Do you hear me?
Have you made your own garlic butter before?
No.
You should. Homemade garlic butter is, just roasted garlic in general. Chef's kiss. But either
How
way.
you be? How was y'all's 4th?
Our 4th was simplified. We barbecued, we chilled out, we did some old people shit. And we just sat around the grill, had a nice little outdoor rocking chair, and I was just chilling.
I got sunburned.
It was only funny because it was cloudy. We weren't even outside when it was sunny. Oh, I don't understand white people. I don't. I would love to have your skin for a day, but not if I got to be outside in the sun.
Absolutely no, you do not want
I
this.
would like the skin to go to the bank. Just not be judged.
My 4th was cool. I spent my 4th in the suburbs.
Really?
Yeah.
Family? No family?
Yeah, family. It was fun. It was a vibe. People a new family I got introduced to.
Okay.
It was a vibe.
That's it.
Yeah, fireworks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Illegal
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just a far enough distance for the house because they knew that they didn't want to get fined.
Exactly.
Because they be out there.
That's the kind of suburb. They got HOAs and fines and whatnot. Let's walk. That's lovely. One day I'll make it out there. One day. It's in the cards. There was a lot of stuff I wanted to do, but it's just the fact that 4th was like dead center of the week. And I had to work the next day. Which was even worse because our boss decided to sit on the cameras all day to watch us work instead of being at work.
Wow.
And he was in Florida, so it's just like, that's very nice of you, man. I hate to be that guy, but I'm a lead by example type of guy. And if you want me to do something that you know sucks, at least be there. At least be in the trenches is all I'm saying. Don't be kicking it somewhere else.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. So, summertime events is a great way to start this episode off and a great way to extend this episode. Do you have some plans for the summer?
My plans for the summer is to be in water. I need to be in water. I feel like that is just a level of relaxation that I need to get in tune with. There was one event I was real pissed I missed because I really wanted to go. I wanted to go to Vegandale.
Did you hear what happened there?
No. Shit. Yeah. What happened in Vegandale? They fucked up Vegandale?
Because I thought vegans was going to be chill. And here's the problem.
Happened?
Many reasons why I have a 2-nigga limit.
Niggas is vegans now?
Niggas is vegans.
Oh.
Which is wild. They had live performances. I can't remember which performer it was.
2 Chainz, Italy, Chopper. I wanted to see all them niggas.
So I don't know which one was on stage. But apparently, while she was on stage, there was a group of people doing something or another. I don't know exactly
There was a person in a wheelchair who fell over on the wheelchair. And she, on stage, on her microphone, goes, "Is everybody all right over there? What's going on?" Everybody turned around.
Niggas at that point.
Heard it out of there.
Niggas heard, "Are you all right? What's going on?" And dipped. Vacated. I'm talking Lion King stampeded about that bitch.
See? That's what. Niggas ain't been vegans long enough to put down the bullets and pick up the Brussels sprouts.
But here's the thing also.
Ain't nothing happened. We just
nothing happened.
Exactly. It was the fear. It was trauma. See, what you witnessed was PTSD. That's what that was.
It's what I call you could take the hood. You take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga at all.
You saw how I reacted on that fucking plane. I was shook.
Into that clip.
On top of, they said all the food there was awful. It was terrible.
But
food.
I also don't understand if that's true or not because there was a lot of black people there, and I don't think black people are vegans like that.
Not like that.
Like, I think the new black vegan.
They saw 2 Chainz and said, "I'm going."
Right.
That's what that was.
I think that's all that was.
This is not the taste, bitch.
I hate it. And that's why I'm like, it's not that I don't like black people. I want everybody to understand that. But it's niggas that I don't like. And I keep explaining that, and I think people don't hear that part. It's black people are fine. When black people are just being people, we all good.
There's niggas of all races.
That's what I keep saying. There's men, women, niggas, and bitches of all creeds, colors, and races. And I don't like niggas at all. I barely like a bitch. But I can tolerate bitches more than I can tolerate niggas. Niggas fuck up everything.
Don't introduce no bitch niggas to the equation. Oh, man.
It's like a double-edged sword, man. It's like, you ain't winning. You ain't winning.
No.
Fuck it. I know. And that's all. I can't commingle with niggas of any style. And what I mean by niggas of all races and creeds and colors, for white people, you want to know what? That is. I'm not going into the Armenian slander because that might get me actually banned off of this show.
Shout out to Kardashians.
But no, for white people, I think niggas, or at least of our version of white people, Slayer fans. Slayer fans are the niggas of the white people. I hate Slayer fans with a passion.
What?
You'll get to meet them because I'm definitely taking you to a concert now. And you will meet. I've always said, and I've made this joke a million times over, but probably not in front of you. You know when Slayer fans are at a concert.
Okay.
Because they announce themselves.
Oh.
Always.
How?
You're in line. You're outside. You're not even in the concert yet. You're waiting to get in that bitch. Slayer fans have a chant of their own where they just scream, Slayer. And then they start announcing themselves all across the stadium. You're one Slayer over there. Another guy over there, Slayer. Another guy way over there, Slayer. The fifth guy, fucking Slayer. It's always, the fifth guy, mind you, is always the one that goes fucking Slayer. I never understood that. But they will let each other know. And that's how I test the crowd before we get in. I will be the one that starts it.
To say Slayer, just to see how many people respond.
How many is there? Like, Slayer.
That's that.
If I hear more than 6, I might not want to be here.
You're using your noodle on that
On the
one,
real.
I ain't gonna lie. You using that up there.
I gotta survey the playing
I'm
field.
gonna do that next time I go to a wrestling show. I'm gonna see if it's any Jared fans, and I'm gonna whoop their ass.
Slayer fans of the concert is the ones that always start the drama and the problems. It's the dude that's in the pit that shouldn't be in the pit any longer. That's doing karate in the pit. No martial arts in the pit, sir. Like get out of the pit. Nobody needs you here. And you know it's a Slayer fan because he's probably the one that's been in the pit, gotten hurt. He's probably bleeding, and then goes back into the pit. And it's like, dude, you're done. You're done here. You can leave.
I thought that was Limp Bizkit fans.
No, Limp Bizkit fans barely exist. And they shouldn't exist. I like Limp Bizkit for the era that they existed, but let's be realistic. Limp Bizkit's not music. It's more rap music than it is rock music. And I think that's a valid assessment. But anyway, so yeah, water events.
I don't really know. I don't really know any more events that. Oh wait, there's like I think there is like a anime thing.
I was gonna say, I know there's like a Blur Con that's supposed to be here.
Yeah,
relatively soon.
But that's about it. I don't really.
There's another like Comic Con.
The most hype thing to me was Vegandale, and I fucking missed it. I forgot the date.
I guess we have plenty. A few that we're gonna drag you along with, so you got stuff to look forward to.
Oh, okay.
So
yay.
For sure we're going to Renfest. I don't know if you knew that you were going, but you're going. You mentioned that you wanted to go, so we're going.
Okay.
So Ren Festival is gonna be a thing. I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. I've already started adding bits to my costume already, so it's gonna be dope. I can't wait for that. I'm not saying you gotta dress up. I'm just saying Amazon exists.
Will I get chased by a Black Knight if I don't dress up?
No.
Okay.
No, nobody cares that much.
Okay. Do they have knights there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not many in full armor, but they have some.
That's fine.
They have a lot of winches, so that's nice. One dude dressed up as Zelda, and one person dressed up as Link. But
you're gonna see a lot of titties. Just saying.
True enough. There's always just titties afoot.
Oh no, that's terrible. How could they subject me to some?
No, there's plenty of that. Hopefully they do the Renaissance D&D again, because that was phenomenal. That shit was so cool. So pretty much he mixed D&D with Shakespeare and just had random people jump on stage with them. You pick a character. Most of the time, it's a character from Shakespeare.
Doth mother know you weareth her drapes?
And he has giant die, and we just play a game of D&D, and it's pretty sick. And I love D&D, but I've never been able to partake. But to have like an event like that where it's mixing two things that I love, I am a man of the theater. I know people definitely don't believe that about me, but I am a big fan of the theater and opera. And to see that mixed with a game was really dope. I enjoyed that thoroughly. The Air and Water show is coming up. We're definitely attending that again because Kelly had never actually been to one, and that was like my childhood thing. No, you should go with us then. Fuck it, why not? We bring snacks. I bring a whole cooler worth of snacks. I got my outdoor lawn chairs, and we just be posted up. And I'm gonna just kick back and watch the show. It's not as long as it used to be. Last year didn't have the Blue Angels, which was super upsetting. But still, it's like a half beach day, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be on the beach because everybody's on the beach. So I find a nice little spot just kind of nearby. So we got the Air and Water show, Riot Fest, which is what I'm probably going to take you to. So we can go catch a concert. It's a 3-day long concert event. I won't subject you to all 3 days because that's a lot of work. And you got to be in shape for 3 days of concert. I'm just letting you know. It's 3 days of concert from sun up to sundown. And I mean sun up like this first show starts at 9. And you better be in line at 7.
Damn.
And then the last show starts at 12. And depending on who's the last guy, we know for a fact Rob Zombie's headlining. He's playing till 1:30. He's going to play till 1:30. We already know he's going to play till 1:30. But it's going to be a kick-ass, hour plus long show. And Slayer's going to be there. So hopefully they leave after Slayer's done. But they got a bunch of other bands that I'm looking forward to seeing. Necro Goblicon's going to be there. And I'm super forward to looking into seeing them. Riot Fest. We have a vacation coming up at some point soon. Going to Alaska. I don't know if that counts as a summer event. Yeah, we're going to Alaska.
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck it. I want to go see what Alaska do. Going to catch the whales. And they got plenty of seafood, so crab legs galore.
I don't really know if this counts as summer, but I got my birthday.
Yes.
Beginning of September.
Still summer. A lot of
no
people
idea what the hell I'm doing. Probably nothing.
Why? I mean, we're gonna.
I don't know what money's gonna look like in September. For real.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, we get to flood this room again with a bunch of shit. That's also a thing. Kelly's birthday's coming up too, so we gotta figure out. I gotta figure out something to do for her birthday. I have no idea what we're gonna do for her birthday at all. Like, not even a little bit. Yeah, no, we got plenty of stuff. Summer's like the time of year for me because that's when I get to actually be outside for a minute. And then after that, it's fucking hunker down and cook because Thanksgiving's right after that.
I got my ass towed up on the 4th by mosquitoes.
Really?
Yeah. I think I got like 6 bites, 3 on each leg. And I was shorts that day.
Can we just admit that mosquitoes should be extinct? Like, I
don't know how they still survive, honestly. Like, I don't know how the fuck they survive winter all these many decades.
I don't know what
the fuck is going on here.
I would gladly like to get rid of mosquitoes.
Like, what do they do? What the fuck do they?
I've been asking the same
purpose
thing.
do they serve nature?
Purpose. They have no purpose. The blood-sucking, disgusting bugs. Them and flies both. Nah, flies have more purpose than mosquitoes because they at least eat literal doo-doo water. I can't tell you what a mosquito does helpful.
No.
Hornets and bees and all that have some minor significance.
Mm-hmm. Even spiders.
I don't mind a spider.
Fuck a spider up if I see it. I'll fuck a millipede up if I see it. Oh my God, I killed a millipede like this big this morning.
The hairy ones?
I don't know. That bitch had a million legs, though. I don't know if it was hairy. I ain't letting nigga live long enough to see.
I know one of them. I think it's the millipedes, the ones that eat spiders. So you should probably kick it with them.
No, if you in range, I don't trust you.
Centipedes are good. They eat bugs that are in your house.
Mosquitoes. I don't trust you.
Mosquitoes, their purpose is to deliver food for young animals. So fish larvae, sometimes birds, bats, frogs.
So nothing useful.
Nothing useful.
Because I don't hear you said birds. You didn't say chicken, and chicken is the only useful bird, and that sounds terrible coming out of a black man's mouth.
Absolutely insane. That's not the only useful bird.
Name another useful bird. Useful.
Hummingbirds.
No.
Woodpeckers.
Nope.
Fucking owls.
No. I said useful. All of them bitches can go.
Wow.
I'm not eating any of them, so I don't need them.
Hawks get rid of
Bald eagles.
vermin.
So then hawks are okay. Are they feeding the baby hawks?
I mean, I
No.
would assume.
All right then. So get out of here.
I would assume they feed their kids. What you
No,
mean?
I'm saying the mosquitoes.
Oh no.
So no, I'm good. They'll eat something
I've
else.
never seen a hawk in real life.
I've seen 2. Seen one on the previous second to last episode of the Friday episode.
Wow.
I was out bike riding. There was a hawk flying by. Kind of distracted the living hell out of me while I was doing the episode.
Hawks used to scare the living crap out of me because we
I need to
had.
look up what the fuck a hawk looks like. I ain't seen
I don't
a
think
hawk in real life.
No way you haven't seen them.
I feel like I've never seen it. I hate that as soon as I put in hawk, the second thing is hawk to a girl.
No.
Damn, that bitch more popular than Sasuke. I thought that hawk would come up first.
No.
Niggas love head. Not Shaq offers career advice to hawk to a girl.
Did you not see that?
I don't want to see that.
I didn't see the full interview, but I did see like the picture between the two, and everybody was just like, "Ain't no
Why
way."
is there a hawk to a stock? I hate everything. I hate that I looked this up.
Anyway.
I'm so mad.
So Shed has 3
Yeah,
red-tailed hawks, and those things used to yell and scream. Every time you'd go in the morning, they would scream at each other.
Yeah.
And it was the most terrifying thing in the whole wide world. But then I learned them a little bit better, and I was like, all right, they're cool.
Maybe I have seen a hawk. This motherfucker's only slightly bigger than pigeons.
Yeah, but I think their wingspan is bigger by a long shot.
By a long shot.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to hawks.
Yeah. Now, what's terrifying to see that I think not a lot of people have seen in person, and I've only seen one at a zoo, was a fucking bald eagle. Bald eagles are so much bigger than you think they are.
They're so big,
Like-
and they're
like,
beautiful.
They're like whatever you think they look like. They're just add a couple more feet. Like the bitch is as big as hell.
Yeah.
You
Like,
know
I think
what's...
average one is like about this tall.
That's not true.
That
But
bullshit.
that's not true.
They're above this damn
That's
bird.
a tall ass bird.
That's just a tall ass
Hell.
fucking bird.
But one that is that tall and that should be as
I
dangerous.
mean, they're also fucking damn near. They're also endangered.
They are endangered.
Why? It's America's bird.
It is America's bird. But
America should work harder to fucking keep their bird alive.
But the
God
bird that
damn.
terrified me, that stands about 4 feet tall, is it's called a shoebill, and
heard of
that thing sounds like a machine gun.
Oh, the fucking rock beat
Yeah.
thing.
So bald eagles with a wingspan of between 5.5 to 8 feet in length.
Mm-hmm.
They usually weigh about 8 to 12 pounds. I don't see height on here. They say about 2 feet.
That's 3.
That is. Are you? I'm 5. That's 3.
I think me holding them here is about 3 feet.
But if that on his side is 8. That's crazy.
Bitch is big as fuck is all I'm saying. I'm mad y'all gonna sit here and nitpick over inches here and there.
Women do it all the time.
That's very true. Your gender is showing. Fine, commercial. See you in a bit. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I'm still Bob. That's still Henny, and we still got more show to do. So, I'm curious how you feel about the Kendrick dropping his music video on the 4th. I'm sure that was another layer to his strategic plan.
Absolutely. He just gonna keep whooping this Canadian's ass on America's birthdays.
I'm cool with that.
The concert on Juneteenth, I kind of thought he would drop it on 4th of July, just cause America. But no, and the layers and the Easter eggs in the video is crazy. Like that is a diabolical. That nigga's diabolical.
Yeah. The only thing I cared actually about in the entirety of that music video was the one thing.
Pinata?
No.
Oh.
Was the intro because I'm like, that song sounded like it was finna be dope, and I need to know what's the rest of that song. Don't be teasing me.
So somebody spotted on the jumper he was wearing. It says 8/8/2024.
Okay.
So, and that's a Thursday. So that might be his album date.
Okay. Now I will say this. I kind of feel like I'm gonna get some hatred towards this now, but I do love Kendrick. But
I think they milking it.
No,
Oh.
I'm tired.
I was going to say, Fight Forever has been a lot of, like, but I'm not mad at it because Drake asked for this.
Well, no, he asked for it.
Drake asked for Kendrick to follow through, and this is what follow through looks like.
Yeah. So I'm not mad at him for it. I think I'm mad. I'm tired. And again, I know it sounds weird because you've called me a backpack nigga for like half of the show's existence. I'm cool with some layers. I'm cool with some thought-provoking shit. But not everything can be a mystery box.
Oh.
Not everything should be a Rubik's Cube. Like, all right, nigga, we get it. You're intelligent. Shit, shut up.
But that's the thing. He feels like, one of the things he said is he feels like Drake has dumbed down fans. And no, he wants us to be smart again.
I get it. Enough is all I'm asking. Enough. I don't need 30 layers on the music video because here was my first reaction to the music video. I was like, all right, this is cute, but it's kind of boring. And then everybody's like, but did you notice this? Did you notice this? This might be a metaphor in this. I'm like, look, when it comes to music video time, I don't want to think all the way through the fucking music video. I shouldn't be pausing and rewinding the fucking music video. Like, that should be
I
like... I
can't say that because I'm a Childish Gambino fan.
I say the same shit about him. I'm like, I don't... Niggas are still trying to figure out this is America. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, look, if I got to figure it out 2 years later, I'm out. Like, I like... And again, and this says a lot, because I'm a big fan of Wu-Tang. You can dissect the Wu-Tang song in like 5 replays. Then it just might be like, oh, that's some slang I just didn't know, or I'm not just hip with that shit, and then you might catch it later down the line. Yeah. But the base of it, you done already figured out on your 4th or 5th replay.
That's kind of my favorite thing that I liken that with Wu-Tang, but also with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Just ever-evolving bars.
Yeah, and it's cool. I'm cool with a handful here and there. But after a certain amount of time, you got it.
But also, when's the last Kendrick video drop?
It's been a minute, I get that. Yeah. But maybe don't spend all your fucking Rubik's Cube mysteries in one music video.
I don't think that's all he had.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't think that's all he had. I think he's still got a lot left.
But I'm saying, like, it seems like he just did too much. It's too much. That's all I'm saying. Like, I think there was like 4 or 5 things, like the owl being in the cage. Great. Him with his wife, I thought was phenomenal. And I think that was the greatest punchline to the entire bit. Mm-hmm. Then everybody singing along with the shit. So, enough.
I don't feel like that's as damning evidence as I think it is. Because people were taking her being in the video as evidence of them being good. And that is not necessarily the case. Motherfucker, you can ask your fucking baby mama, hey, it's wartime, get your ass in this video with this light-skinned ass baby that might not be mine.
Right.
I've seen it happen. I've sseen motherfuckers cooperate under distress.
I get that.
So,
but I'm just saying,
because he ain't rebuttal none of them wife-beating things. And I would have liked, at least Drake said, nuh-uh.
Yeah,
at least he said, that ain't true. Kendrick ain't do none of that.
But my thing is, I'd rather you never acknowledge allegations in a beef. Not in a beef. I'm ready for you to hit back 30 if you hit me once.
So Joe has actually had that similar sentiment of, if you are on the defensive in a beef, you've kind of already lost.
Yeah.
If you have to rap on the defensive, it's kind of already
That's all
over.
I'm saying. Because,
yeah,
100%.
I feel you.
Because, now granted, it's hard to walk your way out of a pedophile insult.
Anti-pedophile anthem is about to win a Grammy. Like, it's finna get bad for Drake for a while.
But what I'm saying is, if Drake did a I'm Not a Pedophile song, or even a bar, that makes you sound 10 times more.
It already did, and it did.
That's all I'm saying. It makes it worse.
It did.
So
because you want to know what they did after that? Kept finding videos of him with 17-year-olds.
That's all. And I'm just saying, even in the women beat, if I said I don't beat my bitch, it's like it's gonna make you sound. No matter what you say, it's gonna make it sound worse.
I don't know.
So I'd rather you just not.
Kung Fu Kenny doing Kung Fu on his girl is fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
And DV is not funny. The bar made me laugh.
I don't know. I don't know.
The bar made me laugh.
All I'm saying is I've heard a plethora of domestic violence jokes that I found hilarious. And I would like to share a few of them with you right now.
Oh, no.
My favorite domestic violence joke. Oh, no, I'm not bullshitting. I think one of my favorite was the one outside of a bar. And it says, I like my beer like I like my violence, domestic. That's fucking funny. That is actually fucking funny.
That's fucked up.
You can't tell me that's not funny. It's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
But it's real funny. It's real fucking funny. Or the classic, what you got to tell a woman with two black eyes? Nothing, because you already told her twice. Classic. And you know who did it even better?
Nonsense Podcast does not support domestic violence.
I don't support it, but I support everything that's funny. I support anything that's funny. I've heard plenty of good domestic violence jokes. I've heard decent rape jokes. I don't even think rape is funny. But if you spin it into a joke, I'm going to laugh.
We want sponsorships at some point, bro.
That's great. But all I'm saying is I'm going to make jokes in my lifetime. And if they work, if they land, they land. Don't get mad at me.
If they land like the punches.
That's funny.
No.
That's funny.
No.
I didn't say it. That was you.
No, bro. No.
I'm not saying go home and combo breaking your wife. That's ridiculous. I'm making jokes. And again, for people who take that side, like what, me telling a joke made your husband go home and beat you? That's not my fault. He was going to do it anyway. What did you do that made him want to beat you so bad that my joke made him beat you even worse? Nah. What? I'm not going on that one.
I don't think, I'm not, and not every situation is provoked. Like fucking Mickey Rourke just going home and yelling at mice with his shirt off. Hey, you don't ask what the mice did. What the fuck?
Sometimes you do. I come from a different generation. Because, you know, like I've said on this podcast, I don't support Gen X, but I had Gen X parents, and all they ever did when I got in trouble was ask me, what did I do? They never tried to figure out what the situation was. They was like, well, how did you fuck up first? Since Gen X want to be all big-bodied about everything, maybe you should work on yourselves, too. See how I spent that all the way back around, by the way? Now, that is what you call storytelling at its finest. But once again, I would like to say we don't support domestic violence, but I'm just saying I support all jokes in every form and fashion. If the joke lands, I'm a clap for the pilot. That's all I'm saying.
So back to the main topic. What is one thing that both of y'all would do away with, specifically Chicago summers minus the shooting?
I was just going to say, like the black people entirely? I'd love to get rid of them.
Wow. That is going to be a hell of a clip if anybody cuts that out. Please don't.
Is it racist because I'm black and I have succumbed to gun violence in my lifetime? I feel like it's just...
You have succumbed to what?
There's been gun violence.
Ain't nobody shoot you, nigga.
Shoot at me. Just don't let the size fool you, nigga. I can dodge.
I would hope so.
Shit.
I would just like them to stop messing up downtown so people can actually enjoy the city.
The events, not niggas, is what you was talking about. Your ass got stone face so fast.
So, I mean, because they're setting up for the NASCAR.
The NASCAR's this weekend.
And nobody can go downtown.
Recover.
Yeah, no, less street cutting off events would be nice. 100%.
I understand taking a couple streets.
I didn't know that Chicago had a big fucking NASCAR
They
scene.
don't
do this shit 2 years in a row.
They don't. It's been empty both times. Ain't nobody going to that shit. There's people from out of town coming in.
Slightly hypocritical. Actually, this might. Fuck it. I'm gonna go left wing. Can we get rid of the guns?
Oh, but I can't say the niggas behind the guns. Ain't that a bitch?
I don't feel like niggas are the one wasting ammo shooting in the sky. I feel like it is a lot of whites.
No,
a lot of whites, a lot of Mexicans, I would assume. I don't feel like niggas are wasting ammo. Oh, they got too many
Mexicans,
ops to slide on.
Mexicans might. Niggas, yes. White people, for the simple fact that they buy their guns and shit legally. And they understand getting tracked by shit. And again, bullets are highly expensive.
As hell.
So,
god damn. And niggas have been shooting since June 15th, not 19th. Niggas are doing fireworks too. Fuck it. Just get rid of fucking fireworks. It's illegal in the fucking city anyway.
I don't think fireworks should be
illegal in the state.
Fireworks should not be illegal, though.
But June 15th, like, it's about to be a full month of that.
But that's niggas, though. That's, you know good and damn well that's niggas.
I don't. I know white people that go buy ammo just for this season. I know Mexicans, they go buy ammo just for this season.
All right, so wait, let's back up.
The niggas are the ones with ops. We're not wasting them. We better go slide and miss shooting forward, not up. That's what the fuck niggas miss.
All right, I was still on fireworks, by the way.
Niggas miss shooting straight forward, not up in the sky. The ops ain't up there. Right. Well, they might be, but
niggas in the trees.
No, I bet have been.
Trust me, ain't none of them niggas in heaven. And if they are, then I'm fucked. Because if I'm not going, it's some bullshit. I talk a lot of shit, but I have hurt no one. I have disrupted no one's day. I've been just by my lonesome talking shit. And if you come across my shit talking, that's on you. Have fun while you're here is all I'm saying.
But yeah, no.
I know no white people that shoot in the air.
Noise complaints is what the fuck I'm getting rid of. Let's get rid of all noise complaints. I'm tired. I'm the fuck tired. You want to know when niggas started doing fireworks last night? Them niggas went to sleep and started at 3:10 a.m. Who the fuck wakes up at 3 a.m. just to do fireworks?
You think niggas went to sleep? They never went to sleep. There's no way.
Then what the fuck was they doing from 12 to 2? Because I don't know what the fuck. They started at 3.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, but it was the fucking 5th when they did it. So what the fuck? Can we not?
It might have been drunk, but they just didn't have the cognitive ability. You know, niggas is late to everything. They don't be on time for shit. So they was just like, oh shit, we missing it. And then started popping off a little late.
It's lame. It's lame as hell. I'm tired.
All right, so let me refrain. So we still on fireworks or guns?
Both.
Because I would like to know which one.
All noise ordinances. Let's do away. It's okay. Grow up. Get help. It's okay.
I don't know, man, because I'm not going to do away with fireworks. Fireworks are way too much fucking fun. Ain't no way.
Oh, yeah? I also saw children damn near fucking set a tree on fire with Roman candles.
That's part of the fun.
Pyro?
Yes. It's part of it. It's part of it, man. You got to learn one way or another, man. 4th of July is the greatest time to learn about yourself and about gunpowder.
Just don't end up in the hospital on a holiday. Trust me.
Here's the thing. Because I can tell you this story. Somebody didn't end up in the hospital because they died. And I thought it was hilarious. Because he bought one of the mortar shots, which are one of my favorites. I love me a solid mortar. He didn't realize that there's a delay. So you light it.
He ran away.
Didn't
shit come out, so he ran back
to go check it. And I've been, as somebody who enjoys firearms in general, and also explosives and fireworks, you know what's the one place you don't put your face? Barrel. Never look down the barrel. And he stuck his whole ass head into where the fucking shit comes out. Mm-hmm. And all I heard from the police report was there was brain matter everywhere.
Headless horseman.
And I'm just like, oof. How did you fuck up that bad? You did.
Also, cooked brain matter.
Yeah. I'm curious. Who cleans all of that up? Because you ain't going to find it all. You ain't going to find it all. And if you do find it later.
Well, I'm pretty sure animals in the area is running off with some of it.
Possums, squirrels, and whatnot. But if you find it later, let's say, it's 2 days later and you finally cutting your grass and whatnot, and you find brain matter in your bushes, are you just throwing it with the rest of the hedges and shit? Like, am I just throwing that away, or do you call it in? Because you're supposed to technically call it in. You got to call it in because the body needs to go together.
Yeah.
God.
I didn't even think about bushes. I just think about if they miss some shit in the lawn.
Nah.
That motherfucker just.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up enough. But just the bushes.
I don't like
car.
I don't like running over roadkill in the street. Can you imagine having to clean brain out of your lawnmower blades?
That's crazy.
Ugh.
Forget on my car, I'm gonna be pissed. If I just washed that bitch, and it was just a little bit of brain matter on that bitch.
You know, I apologize for laughing. Thoughts and prayers.
No, not thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers to his loved ones. His loved ones didn't make him dumb.
No, yes they did, because they allowed. Because you know what? Every family has the dumb nigga, and you know what you do? You tell that dumb nigga,
don't give them fireworks.
Sit your stupid ass down. We gonna light this shit and watch. Every family has a dumbass. We all know what to do with the dumbass. Sit your stupid ass down.
So, to your question about what do you do if you come across brain matter? Brain matter starts to decompose within 3 days. So
it's gonna smell like ass.
Oh my god!
So
that
it's gonna
whole
be
block is
awful.
gonna be fucked.
So one, your nose is probably gonna find it, and
follow your nose wherever it goes.
And if it's just a small bit of it, it's probably just gonna
fertilizer.
It's gonna like decompose.
Turn into ooze.
Yeah, it's gonna decompose and go off.
So I guess rake that shit up, man, and call it a day. I'm just saying, like,
fuck was he thinking? Had some shit on his mind.
Definitely blew minds in that party. I'm just saying, there's jokes in every terrible situation. What have I told y'all about this show? This is comedy is time plus tragedy, and we remove time as quickly as possible. Hey, man.
Trying to get that shit off first.
Man, you got to keep your head in the game, man. He was not. Is that dark humor? Or is that just mindless?
They always said he was headstrong.
Somebody told him to keep a snip up a lip.
Sounds like he should have had a helmet on before the fireworks.
God damn.
That was layered.
That was a layered joke. One of his favorite band was Trap. Kelly got that one. I don't know if you did. Somebody at home got that one. Holy shit. I can do 5 minutes more of blown away jokes. Are you crazy?
Fuck, I was just finna. Fuck it. You know what'll blow your mind? Going to www.FNentertainment.com. Going down to our YouTube. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. I know that we drop every 3 days consistently, but life be lifing. Y'all be forgetting. It's okay. We love you. Hit the bell. So
just
that
don't
way
be mindless
you gotta
about it. So keep us in your thoughts. Unlike him.
You gotta stay open-minded.
And I'm the terrible one. You are not supposed to co-sign this behavior, my friend.
Biased. Biased, baby.
That's all. That's all. I know one thing he won't get is a hat from us, not for sure.
Where you put it?
He can get a shirt. He can still get a shirt. Don't matter what size, because it'll all fit over his head. Open a closed casket, you think?
What? I wonder if he was the head of the table.
I'm like, okay, we're calling it. Say goodbye.
No,
goodbye.
it's not good, man.
Say goodbye.
I love it. It was funny.